Hello and welcome back to the China game. Right, what have we been doing? We have taken North Korea. We did that, I wouldn't say this morning, but it wasn't. It was lunchtime in UK because that's what time well, it wasn't even lunchtime, it was past lunch before I rolled out of bed. But I did send them to attack last night, so I woke up and they done what I asked them to do. Um, so North Korea attacked South Korea last night. So why they sent all their troops down south? I sorry, I sent my troops down south. So the plan is to take the rest of South Korea, these little islands. I do not know what's going to happen here because Japan's obviously um, patrolling this little island. So as soon as I take it, not too sure if we're going to be going to war. I don't know. So moving my troops this way because obviously I don't need them this end because India, Afghanistan are protecting me there. So my main threats are to the north and to the south. So I'm just moving them there just in case. You never know. What else has been happening? I've got 28 notifications. Uh, yeah, yeah. I also took what's it called, Taiwan last night. Uh, we have researching tank destroyers. I've got no idea what that is. Is that helicopter? Yeah, we're doing second lot of helicopters. I'm gonna gain mostly helicopters and land base this game. So helicopters, tank destroyers, special forces. Uh, I'm not gonna level up infantry at the moment. Might do later on, just to level 4, just to get that extra 5,000 range. But at the moment, I'm just gonna leave him at level 1. Gonna get the tank destroyers up to level 5. Concentrating on helicopters. They're gonna get these planes going. I'll be done frigates as well. Um, so hopefully today. I've got helicopters and I've got frigates. I'm making frigates. Yeah, that's it. As you can see, I'll have 2 there in a minute, and the other 2 haven't started yet. What else am I planning on doing? I am going to see once this has all died down, which is pretty much as now. I will chuck a couple on there, a couple on here, arms on here as well. How am I doing for fuel? Fuel can do with a couple more. And might as well chuck a couple more on there. And then once these are settled down, I'll chuck some more on here as well. So looking at here, he ain't got nothing. He ain't built nothing. So all he's got it is normal what you would start off with. He ain't got no planes because he can't build them because he's got no arms. He's got no boats because he's got no arms. So all he's got is what he started with. So he's going to be pretty easy to take out. It'd be even easier because I can just go from here, straight on here, straight down with a mass big stack, take Tokyo. So I'll probably be doing that within the next 24 hours. I'll clear this up and then I'll go straight down and take that. By then I'll have 2 frigates on the go, so that'll take out his plane. I'll just move them now. So they'll just shoot down his plane. And go from there. So the next step is Japan. I've got to see what's going on over here. Sweden's at war with Finland. That's good. Russia's doing all right. I was looking at this earlier. Russia was attacking Kazakhstan. And look, you got Kazakhstan here. He's just sent a combat vehicle. That's going to do nothing. That's got to take no land. All that's going to do is fight with troops if it comes across any. And guess what? There's none there. So he's just wasting his time. It's just... That's why Russia's just left him to go. He can't do anything. Probably sitting there laughing. So, yeah. Inexperienced players. I don't even know what level he is. I would imagine he's lower than a 5. He's 17. Wow. How did he get to 17? And he's still making mistakes like that. So, yeah. Mongolia, he's 20s, I do believe. So, we're going to have trouble with him because he can't, well, he can technically take all of this, get here, and then get through India and expand that way. So he can still get out, just. Not India, Iran. India started taking this. I don't know what's going on there. I know Afghanistan was in the chat saying leave Pakistan for me. I want to take it, and I said I don't care who takes what. Just take land. Just take the cities. I don't care if we have to double team them, 5-on-1. I don't really care. Just get it done. And I've had people in teams before saying, I'll take them, and take a whole day, and it's still at stalemate, and then get the right ump when you take over. So, yeah, we don't have that no more. And that was in the Discord team game. He's no longer on the Discord. He's not a team player. Out he went. And tried to steal some members until he got found out. And I wasn't even going to ban him or kick him. We had an argument. I went to bed, let it be, but no, he couldn't let it lie. So he blamed it on me. I was China in this game. He was Thailand, and we had someone at Vietnam, and he wanted to take Myanmar, and he took forever. We had one out here as Japan as well, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think we had Sweden in the team for some reason. We chose to go Asia, and someone picked Sweden. Don't ask me why. Yeah, so he took forever, and then he just disappeared. It went offline, and he almost lost his capital, and we intercepted it. Made sure he didn't lose his capital. Then we all jumped in the end, took out Myanmar, and he had to write up about it. But since he was at war, Myanmar joined India and Pakistan. They were all in the same team. So we ended up having to go to war with them, and them two were using gold. You know someone's using gold when they're building a level 3 air base, and then all of a sudden you get 3 of these attacking you. Straight away, as soon as their air base has been made, 3 of these were attacking me. I was like, hang on a minute, how'd you get 3 of these? So he was accusing me of using gold, because I had 5 level 1 strike fighters. And I did have 5 level 1 strike fighters. But it was day 4, and I had, was it 4 level 2 army bases? Not army bases, air bases. I think I had 4 level 2 air bases. So they all produced 1, and my capital produced 2, because it was already done. That's when I was mainly based full air. I would always do air strike fighters and air superiority fighters, always. But I've changed the way I play. So, like, I always would go for Russia. If I could get in the game early, I would pick Russia. But now I don't. I don't mind playing as Russia, but yeah, you definitely need strike fighters if you're going to be playing as Russia, and you need good teammates, because Russia's really hard. Because most of the threat is in Europe, but then you still got to be careful at the back end. Even though you've only got 1 city there, 1 city there, 1 city there, the rest of the 6 are at the front end here. And yeah, Russia's really hard to play. Anyway, getting back to this game. So everyone looks a bit more active, apart from India. Don't even know where we are down here. We're all the way down here. India's inactive, so he may be getting kicked soon. Japan's asked to join. We already established that he can't join. USA has messaged me. This message was deleted. Okay. If he said he was going to join us, I would have said no now, because he's getting his ass whooped. Level 59. And Canada is 30. Oh, fair fight. They both know what they're doing by now, I imagine. So who else? Well, Brazil was in his team. Brazil was the other person I was gonna ask to join. I want to play a game. Um, Eventually, not yet, because I'm in too many. Where, say, like, I'm China. I have two in this area, like China and wherever, and then like a USA and a Brazil, like, say like a China and an India and probably an Australia. So we're all in far enough away, but still close enough to help. You know, you're all big countries, so you're not going to get taken over in one day. And I'd love to play a game like that where you got two here who can help each other and clear out this part of the map here, and you can help, and then you got Brazil and USA could help each other. I think that would be more fun. You got more room to expand. You can grow pretty quick. Like I would also like to do a game getting over here. Like say if you was like Egypt, Turkey, Italy, Spain, and then someone else like I don't know, Mozambique or any Iran. Even though Iran's a bit too close to Turkey. Someone like that, or an Algeria. So you're all close, but you can all have room to move. Algeria would probably be perfect because literally just across from Spain, so you can help Spain there, can help out Italy as well. Egypt and Turkey can help. There's room for Algeria and Egypt to expand south, as well as Spain go north, Italy can go north, Turkey can go whatever direction they want to go to. That's another sort of game I would like to play, or if not Turkey, like Saudi Arabia, or somewhere along them lines, or in Iran. Iran would probably be even better than Turkey because it's got that extra city. There's some games I'd like to play. Maybe we'll set them up on Discord one day. I'll try to do the south of Europe and north of Africa and Asia, but it didn't go according to plan. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on at the moment. So I think tomorrow's video will come out, most of Japan will be mine. Then we'll start looking for our next victim. Philippines is building. Vietnam is not doing too good, so Vietnam might be my next victim. Thailand's not built anything, and I know this young person is messaged me. He wanted to join the Discord. I know he's 13, so yeah, and he's not that great either. So I could take all three of these in one hit. By then, hopefully, I'll have a load of tank destroyers. Just walk straight in with tank destroyers and infantry, back up with helicopters, take this city here, take that, use the helicopters to wipe out the units, roll the infantry in, while doing that, boosting up my navy to take Philippines as well. Indonesia isn't really doing a lot, so I'll probably take Indonesia. New Zealand isn't doing nothing, and that is New Zealand. Not sorry, not Australia ain't doing anything. New Zealand's yeah. So I probably can take all of this quite easy. So that's the plan. Get all of this area sorted out. That's what I'm going to work on, and hopefully get it all done by I don't even know what day we are at. We're at Wednesday. I'd like to say close to Monday. Monday would be good, especially if we can build right. Let's get back to building right here. What have we got going? We've got level 2s. We're waiting for level 2s, and we're building a load of level 1s and level 2s on the stuff we've already taken. A tip here: if you're not planning to annex the city, demolish the buildings. A, you get a little bit of resource back, and B, if someone takes it back, they can't then use that against you. So, was that South Korea? Is that South Korea? Yeah. So South Korea, if they would somehow manage to get all the troops back and take that city, then he can reuse that against me. So that's a little trip. Just demolish it, especially if you're on a one-to-one battle with someone. Different when it comes to air bases and naval bases. You want to keep them. You want to repair them. So, especially air bases, you want to repair. Then they come operational, so you can then use the air base, and also you'll get that extra boost on your resources. So if you look at an air base, you get resource boosts all the way along. So it's worth doing that, and same with your naval. You get extra boosts as well. So just keep that in mind in future, because obviously when you take a base out, you want to repair the hospital as well, if it's got a hospital on there, because that will keep the population up. You want to repair the bunker as well, because that will keep the morale up, and that will make people want to work harder for you, especially at the beginning of the game where you haven't got as much resources as you would like. So instead of just leaving them as they are, just repair them, get them earning for you. So there's that quick point. Like, I've taken over this. Lucky for me, I didn't demolish it that bad when I took it over, so it was still operational. So I'm now using it to clear this out with my helicopters, save having to put an airfield in, and hopefully, no, unfortunately, Seoul must have had a massive big war. It would have done, because North Korea took it first and then I've taken it afterwards. So yeah, unfortunately I will probably be alright to take that city. So that city will be alright because I can use my helicopter on that one. So I can take that. I should be alright with these anyway because I could just come in here. The only problem downside with Japan, they've got you need a stack there to defend that because that's their weak point. You could just walk straight in and take that, and you could just take the rest of the land with just using helicopters. So obviously you saw me moving a frigate along in there. So as soon as I declare war, their plane, which has gone back to refuel, because I do believe he's not online, will just circle around and then my plane will shoot it down. So what we're going to do here, we're going to make a level 3, a level 3, a level 3, and level 3. As you can tell, I'm doing that on camera. Make a level 2 on now. Make a level 2. Now, do I want to use bombers? Maybe. We'll leave it as an option, as a maybe. We're going to do a level 3 anyway because we'll get the resource boost. And we'll need a level 4 for when we have our satellites. So we'll go out straight out and do back-to-back rebuilds on our airbase. I might do bombers because there's a lot of open ground to deal with. I don't know. What I am going to do is build up my special forces. So we'll have a look and see what special forces need. I do believe it is a level 2 army and a level 1 air. Level 3 army and a level 1 air base. So are we close? So we'll swap them around so we can get our can't do much more on there. And there. So then hopefully we'll put level 3 on here as well. And then there you go. And here we'll do an air base there. So hopefully we can just, normally I would use one city to build one thing, but doing it this way, I can do tank destroyer, special air force, tank destroyer, special air force, and then have a equal stack of 3 of each, and use them because they travel quite fast along land as well. Use them and airborne them into the cities. Destroy cities. They can't take the city, but I can destroy everything in the city, and then use my normal infantry to take the land. I may go National Guards eventually, just because they're really quick to produce and I could take so much land with them really quickly. The only reason why I don't do it straight away is because I'm not strong enough, in my opinion, to do anything. Going forward, later on, I will probably annex this one and this one. Just get that extra boost on components. Chuck a level 5 naval base on there as well. If I take Tokyo, or if I take Japan, which I probably will do, annex Tokyo, because we'll put a level 5 air base on there, and probably a level 5 naval base as well, to boost up the production on that. Depending on how things go, I may even annex all of Japan and have that as my naval nation. But at the moment, here's my naval nation. I could put... Now, do I want to put an airfield there and use that to attack here? Because it's so close, I could just walk straight in and take their air base. So this is what I'm always scouting. I'm scouting days ahead of what I want to do. What do I need to build? And with the satellites, it just makes that even easier, because you know exactly what they've got. Because you can, especially if you got satellites maxed out, you can see everything. It's just like watching. You put a satellite in this area, and you can literally just see this take place. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do yet, but definitely next plan is, because he's offline. So I'll just send my frigate there. He'll lose that. He's going to take that one now, and then he's going to join up with them, and then them will go to Tokyo. He is going to join up with them, and they are going to take that city down. Now he's done with that. He's going now. So I always plan ahead. He's now finished. So he's going in now. So he would take all that, and then all of that there. And once they're done, I will move him over to Japan as well. So hopefully I'll have some more frigates on the go in a bit. But set this on aggressive. This is another good thing about having the Security Council. I've set that on aggressive. So now anyone approaches that, it will start shooting at them. And also allow me to queue all my stuff up. This is a good thing and a bad thing, because it eats resources because you've queued it up. And as you can see, the only thing I'm actually building is 3 helicopters and 2 more boats. And like some of this is queued up for 11 days. So that's the only downside about this. But I may not come back on here tonight. So that's queued up till I'll come back on there. Next time I come back on, it might be later on. Tonight I might just come on and have a look about, see what's happening. Might not actually do anything. I might just leave it like this and see what's happening. I normally have a window open for poker, and then next to it, I'll have my window screen opened up with all the games I'm playing, the poker lobby, and stuff like that. So I can easily, quickly flick through. Oh, nothing's happening. Turn it off and stuff like that. So this is why I'm always active. I play poker 8 to 10 to 12 hours a day most days. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be a bit different later on when Football Manager comes out, and I'm gonna start doing Football Manager as well. But I can put Football Manager into a window, so it won't be that much, I suppose. But yeah, we'll send this helicopter down here as well. Strategy is key in this game. Scouting, information. That's what I say to people on Discord. Information is key. I play a lot of poker. Same for that. Information's key. Going through all your hand history, making sure you played the hand right, seeing how they played the hand right, making notes. When you come across them again, you've got that information. So, like I always say to people, use the information. You can tell roughly what they've got. You know, he's probably doesn't know how to play the game. Probably this person here, but we go to Brazil because I'm not too sure what level he is. Let's see what level he is. He's level 21, so he knows roughly what he's doing. Maybe I'll take that back. Don't think he's got a clue how he's doing. To me, that is all he's doing is pumping out infantry. If he's doing anything at all. To me, that all he's done is he started the game. He's taken over as Brazil. He's joined the team. He's put arms infantry on everywhere. And that is it. He hasn't attacked anyone or anything. In fact, South America looks pretty dead. Looks like Argentina's done the same. Chile hasn't done anything. Bolivia looks like he's done doing stuff. He's at war with Peru, so I reckon we'll keep up to date with this. I reckon so far it will be Bolivia. Colombia look better. Colombia do look better though because he's got arms. He's got something. I don't know how good he is. Venezuela's done a little bit, not a lot. You know, South America's gonna be easy to take. Level 23. What's Bolivia? Bolivia's level 3. So, yeah, all of them don't look like they're doing much. Let's look at Cuba. Haven't done anything. Mexico. Mexico look like to me so far. Level 20 is building better. USA know what they're doing. USA is going to win this war by far. And I know he looks like he's struggling at the moment, but he's got all but one of Canada's cities, and he's lost one. So, yeah, to me, USA will take the whole lot. So, and funny enough, he's the highest ranked one at the lot as well. So, there you go. That is my opinion of the Americans, and that's how I scout people. So, right, this is probably going to be a long one. I'm sorry about that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to be part of the Discord, my username will be in the description below. Just message me, add me as a friend, message me, tell me you would like to be a part of the Discord, and then I'll add you to the server, and maybe one time soon we can play against each other. Thank you. Bye.